पहली बार दिल्ली आया है बेंचोट sao đấy tơ hai chỗ ấy
who are crying and asking me question. I said that day, this is just after the violence in the month of May 2023. I said, your pain must have also been felt by members of the other communities. You do not forget that. And this is a Maitai, then intellectual. Today as a politician I'm saying it's a Maitai politician saying that the pain that we go through must have been gone through by the cookies. I dare one cookie politician and come up and say the same thing. And while I was campaigning for my election, this is on video recording. There was a Mar lady who was killed in Jeribam. It was quickly followed by another Maitai lady who was killed while she was working in the field. Right in the heart of Impal in Singdamai, while addressing the public meeting, I requested the gathering, which is Maitai community. I said, please stand up. Let's stand in silence in memory of these two women. I dare say again, any of these cookie politicians stand up like that and say the same thing in Churachampur or in More. Who is communal and who is not communal, it must be very clear. Our imagination of the idea of Manipur is inclusive. And some are following this dubious character of a communal politics, and in some of the rest of the country through misinformation and disinformation campaign, you are painting one community as a victim and one community as a perpetrator. You are wrong. See the videos. Women crying out. Women crying here from Churachampur on third evening. The houses burned down in More and houses burned down in Churachampur. That was third. What happened in Tortung Bangla and Tortung area was started around 3:30 and 3 in the afternoon. That is spread in the rest of the places in our state, including Imphal by the evening on 3rd. Ye violence kahan shuru kiya? Please investigate. You cannot have justice. You cannot have peace without justice. Justice demand either it is cookies or a Maitais. And a one-sided political propaganda of justice for the cookies and painting one community as a villain, you are wrong. You must track down where the violence started. Who were responsible? Fix that, including who play around with that fire in that gate. What do you call it, cookie? War Memorial Gate? Who did?
It is politics. It is a political contestation and we must fight it politically. I have said this in the first meeting that I have attended here. And I said, do not blame the entire community, for instance, the cookies, but blame their elites and their divisive politics. This is a lesson that I have learned, and we all should learn from Mahatma Gandhi, who once said, our struggle is against the British rule over us, not, or for that matter, for the cookies, if they have grievances, this is not the fight against the Maitais, but against certain kind of politics that they may not like it. So we must position the crisis that we have in terms of politics. So what is this politics that we face today? And I was told that today also, the same politics marked today as Separation Day. There's a clear message that they want to break up Manipur. And this politics wants to break Manipur on the basis of what? On the basis of communal identities. And this country must remember one thing. in 1940, and before
to the community of the Kuki people and the rest 999 DMCC and other people put together. Can we take a pledge together
DMCC.
today that we will send fruit-bearing saplings so that we can shift from hatred to peace and from drugs to trees? Can we all take a pledge on that?
Of constitutional order. This is an issue of governance. The government must ensure that these distressed people be let go. Remember that freedom of movement is linked to right to freedom. Because your livelihood gets affected. This is the Supreme Court judgment. So Article 19 is related to Article 21. The right to life is affected.
Hey, Delhi में नहीं जा रहे
Ensure that the citizens of that state of Manipur, be that Kuki or Metis, must have their freedom of movement.
भी जनजातीय की श्रेणी में आती है, हमारे अंदर भी जनजातीय भाव है और हमारे मेहती लोगों को भी जनजातीय आरक्षण मिलना चाहिए। लेकिन कुकी जो म्यांमार में है, जो अरुणाचल प्रदेश में है, जो मेघालय में है, जो पूरे देश में है, जो बड़ा पहुंच रखता है, उन लोगों को आज ये गवर्नमेंट पूरा ध्यान दृष्टि कर रही है। माननीय मोदी जी, हम आपको हिंदुत्व के नाम पर वोट दिए थे, हम आपको हिंदू होने के नाम पे वोट दिए थे। आज हिंदुओं का नरसंहार मणिपुर के अंदर खुल्लम-खुल्ला हो रहा है। आपने देखा पिछले 2 साल से अंदर मेरी कितनी बहन बेटियां जो है कि कुकी ने खुल्लम-खुल्ला आतंक फैला कर रखा।
Bring out the report. Fix who is responsible for this violence. Justice must be done to those victims, innocent civilians. Be that Kukis or Metis. If this violence has been initiated by others, let the Azai Lamba community, like the terrorist act.
Bajar hey, kana gindo, sambung gimalang, jay, no anh tàu này được tàu vàng này, à từ này là nút nó ăn tàu thì nó là nút tàu vàng rồi, đi ra ngoài nào.
and therefore two different forms of political organization, Pakistan and India. And those politics and those people who are following that politics of separation day to day and who wants to break Manipur is speaking the same language. We should not forget that. In Pahalgam incident, what you have seen is that the nation is gearing up. And greetings to friends who have gathered here to mark a day which we all wish had not happened in the history of our state, if not this country. Last time I spoke on this spot in a meeting, I think organized by the MCC. I thought, let this be the last meeting for all of us. But I think those forces which have tried to destroy our state and their collaborators have been scheming things which force us to have this meeting again today. And I like to put today for a couple of things for all of us to reflect, irrespective of the community.
Bajar.
Thank you, Ozabubo. Next, I would like to call Mrs. Teron Noyen, classical Manipuri and Odissi dancer, to give a speech on for the coast of Manipur. A big round.
Our record creation is from the first king, Kamba, and then these various cabinet members who were the pillars. Then there's family members, and then even some Hindu gods who became known in desensitized ways. Now, as you know, the mighty can be men or women.
Subscribe now, and press the bell icon, never miss any update.